Hey, in today's video, we are going to see how to create a Masonry grid inside of WeWeb. A Masonry grid is a great way to showcase images or social posts because the layouts adapt itself to different aspect ratio elements. So you can have a nice flow and everything fits well together. We are going to use the MiniMasonry library made by SPOP in WeWeb. So let's jump right in. So the first thing that we need to do inside of WeWeb is install the npm plugin to import libraries. So I'm going to hit the plugin button at the top, go to extensions and find the npm plugin. I'm going to add it. And once it's installed, I'm going to search for the MiniMasonry package and I'm going to say the one made by SPOP. I'm going to hit add, and on the global property, I'm going to add MiniMasonry like this. I'm going to hit save. Now that we've installed the plugin, we need to prepare our grids. I have my grid right there and I've added an ID grid to it, and inside of it I have all my items. If we look at the official documentation and we go down to the usage section, we can see that the container must have a relative position. That is the default state of a div inside of WeWeb, so that's okay. But the children must have an absolute position, and we can do that by selecting our elements here and going down to the position and set these to absolute. And all the items are overlapped, and that's perfectly normal for now. Now that is done, we need to initialize the script on page load. So I'm going to go to the page settings inside of the trigger page workflows, and let me create a new one. And on page load, we're going to load a script, a custom code script. And inside of our custom code editor, we are going to grab an example from the documentation. Let's take this one. And I'm going to paste it right in the editor, but we need to adapt it inside of WeWeb so that it works. So first, let's rename the instance to grid. And instead of calling the scripts like this, we're going to use the variable that we added inside of the npm plugin. So I'm going to delete the name here and I'm going instead to use the npm, just like this. And we still have the same options inside of it. The second thing that we need to do is to target the right container. We can't just do it like this, it won't work. We need to add a method from WeWeb so that we target the right element inside of the canvas. So I'm going to add this. And our element has the ID grid. So let's try if our script works. So I'm going to close this and I'm going to hit the reload data, so that will reload our script. And yeah, it's working. Notice that we have some external gutters on the sides, and we can remove them by going back inside of our options there, and we can grab this option surrounding gutter and set that inside of our options and set that to false. And if we reload the script, the externals gutter are removed. And if you hover over the elements, you can notice that all the elements are shrinking. And that is a bug inside of the editor. But if you reload the script, all is fine. And if you preview it, everything works fine. So that was a quick video to show you how to create a Masonry grid and also how to use the npm plugin and an external library. I hope you liked it and I see you on the next one. Bye.